In the small village of Abolo, where the nights whispered secrets only the brave dared to listen to, lived a woman named Ebere. She was a widow. Her world shattered when her beloved husband, Okenna, died suddenly after a fever that no healer could cure. His burial was swift, his absence sharp. The house they once shared now echoed with silence, save for the soft prayers and sobs of the grieving woman. But grief, as it often does, opened doors between the living and the dead. On the seventh night after Okenna's burial, Ebere felt the familiar weight of the mat dip beside her. At first, she thought it was memory playing cruel tricks. She closed her eyes tightly, clutching his wrapper that she had refused to wash, breathing in the faint trace of his scent. But then she felt it. Warmth, breath brushing against her cheek, the deep hum of his voice calling her name, as he once did. Ebere. The whisper curled through the darkness, both tender and haunting. Her eyes flew open, and there he was, Okenna, her husband, whole, smiling. His eyes glowed with the same love she had always known, only now there was a shadow lurking in them, something she could not understand. Tears ran down her face. "You came back to me," she whispered, reaching for him. And he did not pull away. He lay beside her. He held her. He spoke to her in that low, comforting tone she had missed. Every night thereafter, Okenna returned. Every night, he slipped into their bed, as though death had never claimed him. The village gossiped about Ebere's fading beauty. Her skin, once radiant, grew pale like ashes. Her laughter disappeared. Her once firm steps became heavy, slow, drained of strength. She looked as though life itself was being siphoned from her veins. But Ebere smiled at their whispers, for in her heart, she believed she was blessed. Her husband loved her so deeply that not even the grave could keep him away. What she did not see was how the ghost of Okenna grew stronger with each passing night, how his presence glowed brighter as hers dimmed. Each embrace was not comfort, it was theft. Each kiss pulled the breath from her lungs, each touch siphoned warmth from her bones. She did not know that love, when twisted by death, becomes hunger. Her mother came one evening, urging her to leave the house and sleep in her hut. "My daughter, the dead do not return. What you see is not your husband." But Ebere's eyes shone with stubborn devotion. "Mama, you do not understand. He loves me too much to leave me." That night, as the crickets sang and the moon sat low and red, Okenna returned. He held her close, tighter than ever before. His whisper was not soft but sharp, cutting through her ears like a cold wind. "You are mine, Ebere. You will never leave me." And though her chest tightened, though her breaths came shallow, she did not resist. She closed her eyes, a faint smile curling her lips, whispering, "Then take me." By dawn, the villagers found her. Ebere lay still, her body cold, her face peaceful. And beside her mat, though no one else could see it, lingered Okenna's ghost, taller now, his form more solid, his eyes gleaming with the satisfaction of a hunger-fed. The elders shook their heads in sorrow. They said grief had blinded her. They said love, when misplaced, can kill. But some swore that on certain nights, when the wind rushed through Ebere's abandoned hut, they heard the sound of two voices laughing softly, a man and a woman lying side by side. The living feared the place, but for Ebere, her love story had not ended. She had given everything to the man she adored, even her very life.